So I'm gonna discuss the story on how I discovered Patton, Mike Patton. Again, Nashville.
Oh, hey. Oh, my name is.
Go ahead and stand up, bud.
No.
That's my boy. My little boy. My son. Anyway. A lot of these stories have to do with Nashville. That's where I discovered music the way I see it. 1992, we went down there. I was 10 years old. And I saw Midlife Crisis, the video for Midlife Crisis by Faith No More. And I was just like, okay. I like the vocals a lot. I always pictured myself as a vocalist, not a bassist or a guitarist or whatever. So I kind of, kind of put it to the side. And then when I was about 14 or 15, my friend Josh, I was really good friends with him from elementary school until we were 12 and 13. The last time I ever talked to him on the phone had to do with Mr. Bungle. He's like, I'm in this band. Our biggest influence is Mr. Bungle. And I was like, okay, Josh, I need to check him out. We were always great friends, Like, I snuck over to his house one time using my bike. My parents took the back wheel off my bike because of it as a punishment. So, yeah, it was messed up because went through our side door. My dad was taking the wheel off, and I was like, Dad, do you really have to do this? And he looked at me, he's like, yes, I do. And the way he looked at me was just like, well, my dad was a really cool, like, really kind-hearted, very, very non-confrontational, really cool guy.
Yeah, I could imagine it.
But, my dad had a mean streak. I only witnessed it once or twice. But, yeah. So, back to Patton. I mean, the reason why I brought that up is because I went over to my half-sister's house. My dad's daughter from his first wife went over there, and it was crazy seeing MTV because we didn't have cable where I lived. We didn't have cable. We had cable on and off, but my parents had such a hard time paying the bills that, cable obviously is the first one cut. So we had it on and off. Yeah, I kind of grew up poor. I did. But my dad was the salt of the earth. Take his shirt off his back kind of guy. Like every Thursday, he got paid on Thursday. And every Thursday, I want to go out and buy a CD. At the time, it was like almost $20. Being a parent now and an adult, dude, what the fuck was I thinking? I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic again, but yes, Patton. My friend Josh showed me he told me that the girls are porn. I was like, what? There's a song called that? So it was like, again, 97, 98. When I started discovering my own music, kind of. And my friend Steve Kreider brought over Mr. Bungle's first album. And I was just like, whoo. Wow. This is absolutely amazing. Unlike anything I've ever heard. Like Squeeze Me Macaroni, Slowly Growing Deaf, Carousel, Egg. And it threw me into this whole Mr. Bungle thing. It was probably like late '98. I got a tape of back in the day. There was this tape trading thing with Mr. Bungle fans. If you sent them 2 blank tapes, they would send you back whatever they could. You know, and I talked to this dude. He sent me the Club Lingerie performance. Yes.
Before I go to bed, I want to say I love you.
I love you too, buddy. Yeah, he sent me the Club Lingerie. Buddy, I love you. The Club Lingerie performance and like a little piece of a Disco Volante show. But yeah, it was cool, you know. Like Bungle fans would just send me 2 blank tapes. I'll send you the tape back. VHS tapes, by the way. You know, you just pretty much pay for postage, and you know, you get your stuff. You know, it was a really cool time. I remember the day I got that video. It had the Travolta music video on it, My Ass Is on Fire music video, and then the Club Lingerie show, and then oh crap, the final part of it was in Pontiac, Michigan. No, that wasn't it. What was it? I forget where it was, but it was during Disco Volante. He threw that at the end of the tape, and I was just like, dude. I opened it up. I like ripped it open. I was put it right in the VCR, and that Club Lingerie Mr. Bungle show. Wow, that's a great show. No relation to the flounder. 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 Yeah, Patton. Along with that band, vocally, you know, I'm a mix between Mike Patton and the Madden Brothers, which is pretty fucking weird if you think about it. But hey, yeah, this video needs to go bye-bye.